shit. What's going on, people? It's your boy Richie Rich back in the house. I got a special guest tonight. He goes by the name of Mulano, the travel boy. What's going on with you, Mulano? What's happening with you?
Chilling, man, chilling. Just came back from Brazil.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Hey, they call him Mulano, a.k.a. Mr. Thanksgiving, a.k.a. Mr. Young Holler. What's all them names you got, man? Go ahead, run that
Young Cheapy. Young Cheapy.
cheesecake, Jay. Coming down names you.
Hey, I got them all damn names, so if anything happen, if I got to go on a run, I could just switch it up.
Greg G in the house, man. Shout out to Greg G, man. Salute to that brother, man. He made a Cash App donation yesterday. The show was going off. He made a donation. I just saw you sent me another message, brother. I'm gonna check that as soon as I get out of here. Or maybe while Milano's talking, you know, he long-winded, so maybe while he's talking, I'll mute it and I'll be checking your message, brother. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you. How you doing, Miss Felicia? We got V Swells in the building. V Swells, man. What's going on? K Mac, Ken Padmore, Natabala, Greg G, man. Make sure everybody hit the like button, man. We got Mulano in this joint, man.
Hey, I was gonna try some with the auxiliary cord. Hold on a second. I want to see how it sound on.
Man, you can't be putting that down dollar store.
How does it sound?
Yo.
Yeah, can you hear me?
It's echoing and shit.
Oh, okay. I'll take it off. It's echoing. All right, I'll take it. I just want to see.
Shout out to Kale, man.
And stuff, so.
Hey, airport, hey man, you don't take no days off, do you, man? You always come here talking shit. Hey, you don't take no days off with this shit, bro. Hey, shout out to Hector Lopez, man. Yeah, man, he don't take no days off, man. He like hell on the brother, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
Airport, man, he be harassing every time I have a guest on.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Airport, he's weird though, because on my channel with my new videos, I'm not even in my car. So what is he talking about? I mean, unless he's talking about the lives we do.
Salute.
Yeah,
he talking about the lives and shit, man. But that's your thing though. That's like your trademark at this point, like, you know.
Yeah.
Lies, you know what I'm saying? I remember one night we was on the line, police rode up on you. Police was like, what you doing out here? He was like, yo, I'm on the line with Richie Rich. You know, Richie Rich, who the hell is that? You remember that shit? I know you remember.
Yeah. They was like, he was like, oh, I just thought you might have broke down or something. He was like, oh, because nobody usually out here and stuff like that. He left me alone.
He was like, but you got your ID though?
I left it in my house right across the street.
hey, so when you get pulled over, that's when you flash the white card.
I you know it.
Man, I'm white, guy. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I pay my taxes. I go to work.
Hey, then when you get in the hood, you be like, yo, man, what's up, my brother? What's going on? Fuck Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Donald Trump. Switch it up, huh? Switch it up.
Then you get to work and be like, man, fuck Biden. Trump is the man. Man, they say Lil Wayne, he got I think they might be trying to charge him with some charges with some drugs and gun charges.
I think they're going for the gun charges a lot. That's what the his lawyer's trying to fight.
Right.
But the funny thing about it is I'm trying to figure out, man, him with the gun charges, is he down south or is he somewhere? Because I know he had the gun charge in New York. That's why he had to do that mandatory year. In Boston, New York, it's a mandatory year if you get charged with a gun.
Shit, I thought it was 5.
Nah, 1 year mandatory for a gun in Boston or New York, and any bullet. I know in Boston, one with a gun, 1 year mandatory, and any bullet in your gun is an extra year.
Don't have a stendo in that motherfucker.
Yeah, they're gonna extend your stay in the good old Pelican Bay.
Oh shit!
But I'll be honest with you, man. I had a good trip on this Brazilian trip, man. I really liked it, and
I got a question out the gate, man.
Huh?
Hector been checking you out, man.
I say, oh, okay, yeah, Hector Lopez. Yeah, man, it's pretty good, man. Like a lot of people, they are friendly. I mean, I'll say Sao Paulo people, they're okay. They usually, a lot of people keep to themselves, but Rio, they're more open. But I think that's with anything. You know, if you're in the city, people are gonna be to themselves. When you're by a beach town or by a beach, people are more outgoing, more friendly because that whole beach vibe kind of relaxes people. You know what I mean? Rio is when you want to have fun, and Sao Paulo is when you want to just chill out and relax. You know what I mean?
I thought Sao Paulo was a bigger city than Rio, though.
Yeah, but Sao Paulo, you know, it's the thing about it is with this whole situation, they don't even have no excursions or stuff you could really do out there. So like Rio, you could do, I think they have some a little bit, but you have to know somebody. But Rio, you have more to do than Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo, a lot of people are just going to work, going home, unless they're going to the park. There's not really nothing much fun to do unless you're like going to clubs or whatever. But I say Rio is better because people have more relaxed attitude. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like Sao Paulo, people ain't really trying to talk to you like that, but Rio, people are more relaxed, and you know what I mean?
Right.
I stopped women in the street in Sao Paulo. Women were looking at me crazy. I did it in damn Rio. You know, some turned me down, but then a lot of them was feeling me. You know what I mean? It's the whole vibe. You know what I mean?
Facts. Shout out to Check in Effect, boy. I see you out there. I see you pulled up in Plantini over there. You know what I mean? Let me get that $500 though. You know what I mean?
$500. Is that
Yeah, $500 on. Yeah.
That's my rent right there.
Effects in the house. Blaze in the house. Blaze, what's going on with you, brother? Sugar Skull Gang. Gang. Sasua Sasquatch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, imagine if you seen a Sasquatch in Sasua. Some of them chicas got some big feet too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roll Tide, C Jordan in the house. Jamal, what's going on with you, brother? Shout out to you, man. So yeah, man. So he said Sao Paulo is 22 million plus. God.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I'll tell you this, and I'll put this out there because I know, Rich, you didn't want me to mention the mango prices, but I'll just say, if you're doing casas, you know, it's better to go to Sao Paulo. Don't depend on Rio for that, man. You're gonna be really highly disappointed because Rio done changed up from before. So if you want to party and, you know, live that beach life, like the outdoor stuff, Rio. If you want to hit like casas all day, you know, stick and move like a bank robbery, go to Sao Paulo. You won't be disappointed. I put it like that.
Travel X in the house. What's going on with you, brother? Yeah, man. So well, Dre's gonna give his Brazil review in a minute too. But all the people that I know that went to Sao Paulo, man, they all say, man, if you like brothels, then just go there. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's more like that because you also got spots late night that are like bars, and you know and basically you can go there and but you have to pay a cover fee to get in, and that's the only bad thing about it. But then you take care of your business, and they got beers and everything. It's almost like a strip club. It's like a bar slash strip club. Excuse me, some spots. So I'll say this though, man. A lot of you, my guys that love Asian women, I'm gonna put y'all in the game. Ain't nobody telling y'all this, but I'm only doing it because I'm my man's Rich's joint. Man, there's a huge Japanese population in Brazil. Like, and a lot of these women are mixed with Japanese and Asian and stuff like that. So you might can get, you're gonna see a lot of light skinned women or women look like they're mixed with something, and a lot of them are mixed with Japanese. You know what I'm saying? So like even the chick you used for the thumbnail for this, she's mixed with Japanese, man.
Right.
So
See,
yeah, a lot of them are mixed with, huh?
George said he met you in the castle.
Yeah.
You know who
Shout
that
out
is?
to him. He's pretty cool.
All right, cool cat. So when's your next trip?
Oh, well, I just got back like last week, man. I gotta see, because it's so close to December, but most likely I'm gonna try to do something like January, February. I'm debating if I want to do Mexico or if I want to just do DR. But if I do DR, I want to do Santiago. I never been to Santiago, but I am kind of missing Boca Chica, so.
They say you banned from Sasua, man.
Yeah, right.
You can't ban the
Go ahead,
snowman, right?
huh?
Can't ban the snowman.
Nah, you can't be banned from Sasua. Sasua ban. Well, you gotta remember, there's only one club open, and you got a curfew. You know what I mean?
Right. So is Brazil point and click like DR or Sasua?
Well, see, Brazil, we don't have no curfew. That's one thing. Um, and it's not just one club opening like Sasua, and with point and click. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like that. If I mean, I'll put it like this: Rio is so Sao Paulo. Once you look up like the spots, I would say look up the clinicas when you look up these spots on Google. They use terminas in Rio, but it's really clinicas. But with that situation, it's easy like pie. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that hard. It's just that there's really not much to do there with the whole situation with the COVID, and then um, you know, it's a city where everybody's hustle and bustle like a little mini New York or Boston, whatever. So people keep to themselves. They will help you, you know what I mean? But I'll say this: if I could have did it over again, if I go to when I go to Sao Paulo again, because I know I'm gonna end up going back, I'm gonna actually do a hostel instead of just do a hotel, because with the hostel, you got people to show you around. You can experience more. Like when I did a hostel in Rio, and that's on one of my videos on my channel. And man, that hostel lifestyle, bro, it's crazy. Like I was scared to do it like a lot of these other guys, you know what I mean? But you gotta take a chance, you know what I mean? No risk, no reward. And I enjoyed it, man. Like I got a video with 3 girls in there in the room, and they talking and stuff, and one of them knows how to speak English. Those girls were at the hostel. Those girls, they rented a 1-bedroom, and they all three were sleeping in the bed, I think, to rest because they had a layover. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
in a 1-bed, in a 1-bed there, you could get a. Now, if you don't want to sleep in a room with a bunch of people, if you want to get one room to yourself, it's like, I know in Rio at the Mango Tree Hostel, it's like $30 a night, give or take. You know what I mean? But if you don't mind sleeping in a room with other people, a 6-bedroom is a 6-bedroom at the Mango Tree Hostel, and there's some cheaper in this, but it's the 6-bedroom is I want to say $12. I think 12. I think it's no, I'm sorry. So the 4-bedroom is like $10, and the 6-bedroom is like $12 or something like that. It's between like $10 to $12 though. I mean, I've seen some hostels at like $4 a night though. Cheapskate Jake prices.
Right. Shout out to Miss Felicia Joy. She said, "Get the likes up, fellas." Let me give a shout out to Mr. Gadget ATL. What's good, brothers? Can't wait to get out to Brazil 2021. Can't get there fast enough. Shout out to you, man. Let me know what month you going to Brazil, man. Let me know what month you going. Mike, he's a new YouTuber, man. He just dropped a video. Let me share that real quick. Look like that video gonna do pretty good for you, Mike. Drop a little song. That's Sewer Beach. I ain't gonna show all of it. Y'all need to go check them out. Real clear video.
Rich, you ain't showing my damn videos. What in the world?
It's my homie, man. It's my homie, man. It's whole team.
I'm taking my $5 back. I sent to you yesterday.
Come on, man. Let me get them $5, man. But I just wanted to share that video with the people in the chat, man. Y'all go check him out. Subscribe to his page, man. They go to his link. Got you, Mulano. I got you. What video you want to go to on your channel? We can go to your video.
The Mango Tree Hostel. The Mango Tree Hostel with the chicas. So they can see what a hostel looks like and stuff.
Okay, he going to Brazil in February. That's what's up. All right. Apex crazy, boy. Man, Kyle, what's going on? Marquise, what it is. All right, let me all right, they just subbed you up. Let me go to your page, man. What video you say you want to
It says the Mango Tree Hostel with chicas.
What's the name of your channel again?
Come on, man. What the hell with the name of my
I'm messing with you, man.
What you been drinking, Rick? What you been drinking? Let me see what's in your cup.
Mango Tree Hostel.
Yeah. Should be on my page right there.
I got you. I got you, cool. I got you, homie. Homie Cal. All right, I'm gonna put Mulano page in there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. You know what I'm saying? If some of y'all may know Mulano, some of y'all may not, man. What year you started on YouTube, man?
It was like 2013. 2013.
All right. Okay. And you was out there back in the days with your homeboy. What's his name?
Yeah.
You know your homeboy name, Cuba Dave.
Cuba Dave.
He was back
I
in
never got to meet him though.
Cuba Dave and all right. You want me to skim through it or what?
Yeah, you could just.
All right. And this is in Brazil?
Yeah.
And this is a hostel.
Mango Tree Hostel with chicas, man.
Is this near the script?
I don't know. I can't see it. You ain't put it on yet. It's not. It's inside the hostel, man. It's like right. It's not
can't see
by the
it?
script.
You can't see the video?
I mean, I can't see. I see you like it's like a video and a video and a video.
Oh shit! All right, hold on.
Yeah, you fucking up now. Tying up, Richie Rich. What happened? What'd you do? Okay, yeah, you got it right. Yeah. Now we good. Now we got it shaking.
Now we cooking with grease.
Yeah, with grease.
Look at them Brazilian girls. They European or Brazilian?
Brazilian, man. All Brazilian.
All those girls Brazilian?
Ill.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got the lock right here.
That's your locker, man.
Yeah. Pay $3 for a lock.
They charge you $3 for a locker?
No, not a locker, for lock. You gotta lock it up. They sold me a locker for $3. A lock for $3. I could have went on the street, but it was Sunday and everything was closed, so I just bought one from them for $3.
Took the brightness off.
So they were trying to come up on you.
Yeah. It's like a little bitty lock, you know. I mean, shit, I'm only paying like what, $10, $12 a night. Can't beat that.
So this is what the private.
Yeah, so I got it right. The 4 bedroom is $12 and the 6 bedroom is $10. So that bedroom,
So you got a shower in there and everything.
Yeah, so this bedroom right here I'm showing you guys, that's a 1 bedroom. That's $30. That's $30 a night. If you got your own bedroom.
And you walk right out. You right in the spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's $30 right there.
All 3 of them are staying there?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But just for some hours because they have the airplane today.
Oh wow.
I stepped my game up, Rich. It's much clearer, huh?
180.
Hey, she sat on your bed, so you know the rules. If you sit on the bed,
You like that, Rich? Rich like that, huh?
like that one right there.
Mm. I called her Miss Pocahontas. I called her the Brazilian Pocahontas. She was feeling me a lot.
Okay, and
okay.
So the guy that I passed by that was like showing them the room, like giving them a room. He told me, he was like, they were feeling me a lot. He was like, too bad they were leaving and like leaving that day, leaving a couple hours, because he said a lot of them liked, a couple of them liked me, especially the Pocahontas one. She liked my personality and stuff. So
Right. Hey, he said everybody know you, man.
that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Right. Mulano, low key, OG around at peace.
Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie, man. Next time I travel though, I'm definitely gonna be hitting them hostels, bro. Like I did, like check this out. So I did when I did the hotel, I was paying like basically $45-$50 a night. You do the math with the hostels. The hostel I was paying like what, $12 a night for the 4 bedroom, and the $12 a night, what was good, everyone. Okay. Yeah. So if you're doing $12 a night versus $45-$50 a night, excuse me, that's you could save some money, man. And you get a better experience in the hostels, man. People are there, they help you. A lot of people think you're gonna get your stuff stolen. A lot of people ain't really stealing like that, bro. Like everybody, that's the problem with people these days. Some of these travelers, man, and it's not even just mangas, just travels in general. They preach this, oh, we gotta leave the matrix, but if you have that matrix mentality thinking everybody gonna steal from you, I ain't saying be stupid and leave your stuff out and be naive, but you can't think everybody in the world is a thief and they're gonna take your shit. You know what I mean? Like some of these guys are like, oh, why'd you stay in a hostel? Why'd you stay in a hostel? That's cheap. That's cheap. I'd rather be in my hotel. Well, I'd rather be in a villa. It's like, bro, you're not really getting a good experience. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, when
You
I
know
was
this
in my
guy right here?
hotel,
You know him? You know this guy right here?
Yeah. He has a group and stuff on
Oh, okay.
Facebook, and he be going to Mexico. Yeah. But you know, a lot of these guys, man, they don't want to think outside the box. I met a guy in the hostel, right? This guy was from Hell's Kitchen in Manhattan, New York, right? Shout out to the New Yorkers. I'm surrounded by New Yorkers more than I'm surrounded by pizza. But anyways, so the dude told me it's a lifestyle with this hostel lifestyle. It's like a backpacker lifestyle. He literally told me there's a lot of these people, they'll travel and they'll pack like 2 or 3 outfits and then with socks or underwear or whatever. But the socks, they'll have like 4 or 5 pairs of socks. But he said he washes his socks in the sink with soap and water just to get the sweat out and then dry them out. But he said with that lifestyle, the hostel lifestyle, should I say the backpacker lifestyle? Because not everybody in a hostel is living that backpacker lifestyle. But with the backpacker lifestyle, their budget is a lot smaller, so they're able to do more. You know what I mean? And with that, and the dude was telling me, you know, he's able to afford to travel more than regular people because his budget is lower. You know what I mean? You gotta think if you stay in at hostels, $10 a night, even $10 a night, you only gotta do the $4 a night one. Say if let's say you do a solid hostels and you're doing $10 a night, bro. You do 2 weeks, 14 days, 14 times 10. How much is that? You know what I mean? Versus if you was to do a week, $60, $70, 50 to $60 a night at a hotel. You see what I'm saying? You spending more money there automatically. I had heard hostels are bad. Do you recommend hostel or cheap hotel? Oh, Johnny Jenkins? Nah, hostel, man. Hostel, bro. That hotel, bro, don't listen to them, man. I'm telling you right now, I experienced it. I even got the video up recently on my channel. I just posted it like yesterday, I think. It said, my experience on a hostel. I tell you what happened, everything. Dude, nobody was trying to steal from me. Mind you, of course, I was on a Sunday, so it was a little slower, but I literally went to the hostel on Saturday night and everybody was so welcoming. You know, they even, you know, they talked to me and everything. And I wasn't even staying there and they treated me like I was staying there, like as far as being hospitable. So, I mean, if you're careful with your stuff, you don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna say you'll never. Wait, can we smash in our hostels or bring company? All right. Roll Tide said, can you smash or can you bring company? Okay, so I'll put it like this. The hostel that the private room you have, if you want to bring company, from my understanding, a lot of times if you have your own private room and you pay for it, like which is $30 a night, you could bring a female companion over. But if you are staying with other people, like say if you have a 4-bedroom, because they have bunk beds. And when I say 4 beds, it's like a bed per bunk. I mean, 2 beds per bunk. So they got like two bunks, which is like 4 beds altogether. And then there's the other ones with, you know, a whole bunch of beds or whatever. So the ones where you're sharing a room with people, yes, most likely you're not going to be able to bring anybody there because, you know, you got people there. But if you get your own room for $30 a night, most likely, yeah, you can.
Kenneth McDonald's, man, if you ain't got
Wait,
no money,
you know
stay
what he
your
said?
broke ass
If
home.
you cannot afford to go on a vacation, you have to stay in one of those low class places in a third world country. You should stay home, Kenneth McDonald. Kenneth, you sound like a fucking idiot. Sound like a moron, bro. Come on, man. You sound like an idiot. There's dudes who are not who it's not even about affording to stay in a hotel, bro, because I came back with $1,500 plus, bro. Like I deposit, and I'm gonna put my business out there. I put 1,500. I couldn't even put no more because the bank said I capped out, and I still had money. And I like a lot of my money I couldn't even put back in the bank when I came back here. I already had money to pay for a hotel. I just wanted to experience this experience. It's like you guys that do this mongering stuff. Y'all expect people to respect y'all, but people ain't really respecting y'all like that. You know what I mean? So you gotta respect somebody's lifestyle like you gotta respect the next man. Y'all want them to respect y'all for running after these mangoes, but then y'all want to throw shots and like, oh yeah, you stay at a hostel, I'm better than you. Like, come on, man, get the hell out of here, bro. Because I know that same dude that's washing his socks in the sink probably bagged more chicks than you and ain't gotta spend 1 cent. So, yo, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, the guy, when he goes there, he was telling me, because I had a deep conversation with this dude. He's Honduras American. And check this out. People could say he don't got he can't afford to travel. The guy lives in New York. He has free medical insurance, full coverage, and he has free tuition. He's in the medical field, going to this medical school. And when he does the traveling, he's doing it so he can get the experience of the culture. He's not chasing after the mangoes or the women or whatever. The women are gonna come with the territory, but he's not chasing them after like that. You know what I'm saying? He's going out doing stuff, having fun. He's making friends. That's what it's all about. Like Rich, when we were talking about it, a lot of these guys, all they selfish, man. Remember when you was talking about, I think on TMI, you was like, they don't take their kids out on the vacation. They selfish. It's just me. I don't care about nobody else. Let me just take care of me. They don't want to make no new friends. They don't want to have somebody else experience a good situation. All they care about is taking care of their little needs. You know what I mean? That's all they care. They're being selfish. And that's why a lot of these guys are miserable, bro. That's why they're miserable. Let me see what he said. What this guy
look
said.
here, young blood. Let me tell you.
I don't live like that here in the States. Go do the impression.
Hey,
Rich, tell me. Let me hear it.
Hey, he good people though, man. I don't think he meant it in
Listen, I'm not going away to another country so that I can live in the States. Listen, man, Kenneth McDonald, that's fine. I'm not telling you to live that way. Just like, I'm not telling you to live that way. Like whatever you do it when you go on vacation, you do it how you do it. That's the point. It's your vacation, like it's my vacation, like it's somebody else's vacation. The person that's going is the one putting up the money. You ain't putting up no money for me. You ain't putting no money for nobody else. So yeah, you have a right to criticize, but in a way you don't, because you don't know about the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know how people are moving in there. Like like I said, I discovered it. I was listening to people like him and thinking like people like him, like, oh, I ain't gonna do no hostel. That's cheap, da da da. And when I went in and experienced it and talked with the people, man, I encountered a lot of good stuff, bro. Like I bagged like three chicks there automatically. And they still talk to me this day on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? They all ask me when I'm gonna come back. So it's like, to me, I actually gained more of experience from the hostel than just staying at the hotel. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not telling people, oh, if you stay at a hotel, you're stupid. I'm not. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But all I'm telling you is the experience with the hostel. It was a good experience because I learned, and you deal with a lot of people from a lot of backgrounds too, bro. Like you make friends with people from different backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? But if you're one of those guys that just come to Brazil so you can run after little mangoes, hey, if you live in a glass house, you can't throw no stones. You ain't getting no respect from that. So don't try to take shots at your boy. You know what I mean?
Hey, Kevin says they don't call him Cheapskate Jake for no reason.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is it's not even about being cheap. It's just about the whole experience with the hostel. I mean, $45 a night at a hotel is cheap. Like, that's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, today I just deposited some hay ice in my bank. I had $145 of hay ice deposit in my bank. that's more than enough for 2 days or 2 or 3 days or that last day for a hotel instead of doing a hostel. So it's not like I was struggling. Like I was like, oh, I gotta go to hostel. I'm struggling. Nah, it was just the whole point. I wanted to get the experience. I was like, yo, I never did it before. Let me try it out. Let me see. And I was like, yo, you save a lot of money doing this, and you meet a lot of people. I mean, the people at the hostel, they were a lot more helpful than the people at the hotel. I'll say that. They were a lot more helpful, and it was more welcoming, bro. Like I finished partying with my boy Nick at night. I call him. Shout out to him. We were partying. I got home, bro. I didn't get home till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then when I was in the hostel, I got in. There was girls already at the hostel. I repeat, there's women already there, so you ain't got to be running, chasing women down. There was already women there, and I was talking to them, had a full conversation. I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock that morning. I didn't go to bed at 4 o'clock that morning because I was chilling with them, talking to them and stuff like that. So, it says, brother, I am not criticizing. I was just stating a fact. I mean, dude, it's not a fact if you ain't lived it, bro. Like, that's like, that's your opinion. It's not a fact. It's opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not pushing you to go to hostel. I'm just telling you my experience. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go to hostel.
That's that
Yeah,
backpacker lifestyle.
yeah, backpackers are real fun, as I recall from my youth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jim's right. You know what I'm saying? It's fun, bro. Like you're not pressured to live a certain way. You're actually immersing more into the culture of the country than just being a tourist, man, too. Because remember, when you're going to these countries, whatever you reason to do it, whether you stay on a resort, whether you stay in a hotel, whether you're chasing mangoes, to your face turn blue, whatever it is, you're still considered, you're not really immersed into the culture. You're just going somewhere and just, visiting. But when you do that hostel lifestyle, you really immerse in the culture. You get to learn the culture. You get to learn their style and learn, about the people a lot. Serious
You got a
question.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rich. Read it out, Rich.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay. Serious question. Where do you recommend to go to Sao Paulo or Rio for the mangoes? I have a plan, but need to confirm with you, Mulano. Damn, he's the B word. All right. Well, like I said, with Sao Paulo, you just look up clinicas, and if you're in Rio, look up terminas, and they'll come up. You know what I mean? You Google it, they'll come up. So it is like what'd you say, Rich? I think you said a point and something like that.
Point and
A
click.
click and point or something like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I had a dude. Huh? Go ahead.
Oh, I know, like some of the hostels, man. Like some of the countries are really, really nice, but then some of them are kind of run down. But I know a lot of guys when they travel solo and they want to meet people, they probably stay at a hostel or something. But like somebody said earlier, man, if you plan on being with females, then I mean, you didn't stay in the hostel the whole time, though, right?
No, that's why I don't understand where that comment
It
came
was just
from.
a few days, right?
I stayed at a hostel probably one day, bro. Like
Oh,
that's why I'm looking at that guy like he's weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I only stayed one day, and I was actually upset that I only stayed one day because I wish I would have went and did it for at least most of the trip, man, because I had so much good experiences out of it. It was like at the hotel, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna front to y'all. When I was in my hotel in Sao Paulo, when I was paying $50 a night, whatever, 50 something dollars a night, bro, that bed was so comfortable. I was thirsty to get a drink, and I didn't even feel like getting up out of that bed. It was so comfortable. But the experiences outweighed that all in all. You know what I mean?
Right.
What is it? Mulano, what is that?
What's that?
He said JoJo said Mulano the.
You the GOAT.
Oh, okay. I was like, I couldn't even see what he had. Yeah, but you know, it's not like I didn't stay there the whole time. But to be honest with you, man, I wish I would have, because the experience, bro. The experience is like they have different hostels. They have some that are family oriented, and then they got the business, and then they got the party kind, and then they got the business / party kind. Which the one I went to was like business / party. But man, there was some gorgeous women at Sao Paulo for advanced mongers. Yeah, global. Yeah, 11.
I'm gonna try a house out one day, but I'm not gonna do it right now with all this COVID stuff going on, man.
Rich, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, bro, you know, the funny thing about it is, so
But
I'll say
still
this.
have. If I do a house, I'll still have my regular room too, though.
Yeah, you get a private room if you want.
Yeah,
but
I
you
mean
know what?
that's good. That's good for people like that's traveling, like like Ace and my man, what's the dude name? Like Rami, guys that's on the road. You know, if you in a certain city, you just want to film there. You just want something to just a spot to lay down.
I'll keep it 100 with you, man. Here's another thing I'm about to tell you. So, see, I got a job opportunity. These dudes ain't getting no job opportunities like me. I got a job opportunity. They was telling me if I wanted to come back, I could stay and I could have my own room or whatever for free and work like I think 15, 20 hours a week, and I could stay room and board for free. See, these dudes ain't getting opportunities like that. You know what I'm saying? These dudes want to do that remote lifestyle, but they have a closed mouth, and a closed mouth don't get fed. You heard what I said? But
Hey,
yeah, so huh?
they calling you the GOAT in the chat, man. What's up?
Yeah.
Greatest
Yeah.
all time. What's your favorite? What's up? 3 favorite countries, man.
Coming from now, I want to say, okay, so Thailand is one. Thailand is number one. Number two, number two, I want to say Brazil. Let's slide Brazil in there.
You already got Brazil blues.
Yeah. And number three, I want to say number three, that's a hard one. I want to say Colombia. And the reason why I say Colombia is because, you know, it's a lot to do out there. Well, actually, it's hard because I want to say DR because DR has that food, but Colombia, you don't really have too many people begging you, harassing you like that for money. That's the only reason why I put Colombia. But yeah, and then, well, actually, too, Philippines is good too. So, you know what? Thailand, Brazil, and Philippines. I'm sorry, I had to do it. But you know, I love a lot of the countries equally in hindsight, because a lot of them I get different results from, you know, different experiences. And like I said with the hostel, you know, you got levels. You know, it's not just, you know, for people to stay and just be out and move around. You also connect with people. One, like I said, two, it's affordable, and three, you know, also too, you know, you never know. Like I said, they were offering me at the hostel. You know, they was like, yeah, we do have some job opportunities, because I remember they had one person, I think a couple people living there in the hostel for free. They got their own room. You know that room that excuse me, the room that I showed you on the video that you was with the 3 girls, they got something like that. You know what I'm saying? They got something like that, and that's like free room and board. And then you just work 20 hours a week and you're good. You know what I'm saying? So really the only thing you really paying is food and transportation. and party or whatever floats your boat, you know, mangoes, whatever, you know what I mean?
Right. I'm just giving y'all something to look at while we talk.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, people bashed it. I mean, I remember was one dude, he was talking junk like, oh man, you ain't bagged no women in Brazil. You don't even know how to speak the language. You got weak Spanish. But yet this guy, you know, he's wifed up, married, and he can't really go nowhere. He's done. And it's like, bro, you know, there's nothing against being married, but it's like, bro, you're taking shots at me, but he hasn't showed any of the women he's met or been with on the Brazilian trips. The guy wifed up a girl in the States, you know what I'm saying? And he was preaching that stuff with Charles Tyler, and it's like, bro, everything you was preaching, it looks like hypocrisy because you end up getting what you were preaching against. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Some of these guys are like, oh, the hostel, I'm too good for that. I'm too good for that. It's that
Man, why you
people,
still on that hostel, man? Come on, man.
well, I'm just saying it's all a lot of these guys.
What's the best thing you like about Brazil besides the women, man?
Uh,
What's gonna bring you back to Brazil, man? Is it just the
I'll
women
say,
or it's what?
huh?
I said, what's
What's
gonna
that?
bring you back? What's got you going back?
Oh, what's got me going back? The whole experience with the people, like the conversations with the people, the whole, you know, the hospitality. Like I have on my Instagram. If y'all check on the Instagram, Rich, you know, I have on there where the girls are saying F Donald Trump and stuff. And a lot of the girls, they didn't even know us, you know what I'm saying? And they, you know, they had us sit down while we drink beers with them. You know what I mean? I think they bought a couple of beers and we bought a couple of beers, but they were open, you know what I mean, to talk to us. You know what I'm saying? They weren't mangoes or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So a
Right.
lot of people are really has hospitality. You know what I'm saying? And what I know, I was saying with the reason why I'm saying the big deal with the hostel, I'm not trying to make a big deal. It's just the whole point of a lot of people's mindset. Like these guys,
It ain't for
it's all
everybody, man.
about money, huh?
It ain't for everybody, man. It's
No, but you're not listening to me. These guys think money runs everything. That's the whole point. It's the thing. They trying to think that their money is all that. It ain't nothing, man. Because a lot, even in word to Mr. Flip Flop, he said a lot of these guys could come to DR, and a lot of these Dominican women wouldn't even look at them, or some of these people wouldn't even look at them, and because these guys will think they're better than them, and these people don't even need their money like that. Like they have this thing where, oh, I gotta have this money. I gotta look like this. I gotta look like that. And it's just like, yo, these guys preach this, stay out of the matrix, but they still bringing that same mentality. Look why Sasua's messed up, because they brought that matrix mentality up. They messed it up. You know what I mean?
right. JJ says, can you name 5 places can you name 5 must places to go in Sao Paulo? And I'm going there with Big Boss in January. Shout out to JJ.
Well, with Sao Paulo, I'll be honest with you, there wasn't much to do, man, to go around there. So, like I said, if I was staying in my spot, I would have been able to answer that. But I did the hotel spot, so I couldn't really tell you, because you know, when you go there, if you're not going there with somebody, or you know, mapping out certain stuff, you know, you're not gonna have much to do unless you're just riding around and stuff. And that's another reason why I said, you know, but with Sao Paulo, there's not really much to do, man. Even the people at the front desk told me, like, because this situation and pandemic, a lot of stuff is shut down. So stuff that you would want to do, like I want to do a wine tasting, couldn't do that. That was shut down. You know, I want to do some other stuff that was shut down. You know what I'm saying? I ended up going to a park and stuff, but like a lot of stuff was shut down in Sao Paulo. In Rio, they're more lenient, and you could do some excursions or something, I've heard. But like I said, in Sao Paulo, it's not really going down.
Right. All right, let me roll the motherfucking tape. Let me roll the motherfucking tape.
So wait, how do you guys feel about Trump in Brazil?
Fuck you, Trump. Yeah.
How do you feel about Trump in Brazil?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
This is how they feel about Trump in Brazil. Damn, Trump. Back then you was the man, homie. What the heck happened to you?
I thought
Play it
you was
again.
a Trump
You gotta
supporter.
play it at the beginning, man.
That was the whole thing. That was off
No,
Instagram.
it wasn't, bro. You played at the end, man. You slacking. You played at
Bro,
the end. I know
that's
what
the
I'm
whole
saying.
video.
I know the video by heart, bro. When I say you the man, homie, what the heck happened to you? That was at the end. So wait, how do you guys feel about Trump in Brazil?
Fuck you, Trump. Yeah.
How do you feel about Trump in Brazil?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
This is how they feel about Trump in Brazil. Damn, Trump. Back then you was the man, homie. What the heck happened to you?
That's it, homie.
Yep. They got other ones too, I think, other videos in there, but that was the one I was telling you about though. They invited us, you know what I'm saying? Like we walked by them and they invite us to drink and talk and stuff like that.
Right.
It was good, man. It was really good.
Okay. That's what's up.
Like, next time I go out there though, I'm definitely gonna be staying at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks.
Okay. Is this a true statement right here? If you don't like Sasua, you won't like Patia.
I don't know. They're different, man. They're very different. Patia, the women don't steal. Sasua, they steal. Patia.
I don't want to talk about hostels no more.
Huh? No, what did he say? I want to answer the question, man. Come on. I'm the people's champ, for Christ's sake. Don't be hating on a hostel, Rick.
I won't make this. I'm going to have to retitle this video hostel.
Hey, he said, Tony Smith said, if you were a millionaire, would you still be a hostel? Yep. And guess what? I'll be so much of a millionaire. I'll keep 100K. You keep the rest, and that'll make you happy. Because I really don't care about money like that.
This is what he said first. Stop pushing the hostel stuff. And then he came back with the hostel stuff.
Listen, Tony Smith, you guys need to stop pushing these mangoes on people. Y'all be pushing that y'all be trying to push that on people. Come on, man. Like you talk about don't push the hostel. I ain't pushing that on nobody. I'm just telling you what I experienced. You could do it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, but I just think that I'm telling what the experience I had from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoyed it. If dudes don't want to do it, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? They do how they do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, it's your vacation, man. It's your vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like
paradise life in here, man.
I can also tell that dude stop. Listen, I can also tell that dude stop pushing people not to date the fat women in the States and let people live. But he don't want me to go there, right?
Who that? Who got the big woman? Big women need love too, though, Mulano.
No, I'm saying, but people like him will say that. They'll be like, "Oh, y'all need to leave these big women alone, these ugly women, and get a better looking a chick that's foreign." They pushing stuff on people. If you live in a glass house, don't throw no stones, man. You can't be sitting here talking about people pushing something on you if they share an experience. When these guys be the first one trying to bash guys if they dating somebody that's not foreign or whatever. Like that guy that was taking shots at me, the one I was telling you about that used to travel. I'm not mad at him that him getting a fat wife or the girl was in the States. It's the fact that he trying to come at me and he couldn't show nothing of Brazil when he was out there with Charles Tyler and all of them. You know what I mean? He couldn't show nothing. A lot of these guys ain't showing nothing on Brazil. You know what I'm saying? They ain't showing no pics. They ain't showing no videos. They ain't doing nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm showing stuff.
All right, Tay International. Shout out to Tay, man. He said lots of good travelers and info in hostels. Absolutely. You can meet people in there and they can show you around, show you the town and stuff. Absolutely, man. There's various reasons why people go to hostels, man. But did they allow smoking in the house? This is a hostel.
Did they allow smoking at the hostel? I don't know, man, because I wasn't in a hostel in Sao Paulo. I was in a hostel in Rio, to be honest with you. So I don't even know. I can't even answer that. But to be honest with you, if you was smoking, I don't know, because I didn't really see anybody really smoking. Well, no, I'm sorry, I'm lying. When I was in the Rio one late night, when I was talking to one of the girls, she was Japanese and Brazilian. She was smoking like one of these small cigarettes. It was like back in the day. I forgot what they called them damn things. Like back in the day up north, I forgot. I forgot what it was. Small little cigarettes. It wasn't weed, but it was a small little cigarette. I forgot what they call them, but she was smoking one of those. That was
Those
late at night.
Japanese Brazilians are beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Any questions from the chat? Any questions?
But they like them. They like them. They like them hood rats from
the
the
hostile questions.
They like Rich. They like them. They like them hood rats from Sasua. That's why they try to say I'm scared to go to Sasua, or why don't I want to go to Sasua? They love them hood rats.
Right. Yeah, your homie was trying to get on the live earlier, man. Where I was trying to let you rock out for the hour, make sure you got yours in. Let me put your channel back up, you know what I'm saying? All right, hold on.
I'll be honest with you, man. Colombia is shutting down. Colombia is giving like places like Cartagena is giving Sasua a run for his money, bro. So y'all could keep preaching about Sasua, but one club open don't really impress me. Y'all get that strip open. I might bat an eye or something.
Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Mulano, the travel boy. They're gonna teach y'all about hostels, you know what I'm saying? What else you got over there, man? What other kind of video you got? You got some more dropping, right?
Yeah, I got some more videos. I even got if you show my video on the one I'm on the beach. The beach where I'm on the beach. I got a video on the beach. I got a video on the beach on my YouTube thing.
All right, I'm about to drop it now.
I can show that. So,
Milano, the travel boy, Coco Cabana Beach. Yeah.
That's clean, ain't it? Real clean. Real clean.
You did that with a cell phone?
Yep, with the iPhone. iPhone 6. Cheapskate.
6?
Yep.
Oh, good, bro.
Yeah. I'm contemplating, should I get the GoPro? I should just save my money and stick to the iPhone and keep my iPhone safe.
Did you get in that water out there?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to because we were so busy doing stuff. I didn't get a chance to really swim in. I mean, I go to a lot of beaches anyways. You know what I mean? Like when I go out of the country, like DR and stuff, and I've been to a lot of beaches. So it really, I don't know. It really didn't. Don't get me wrong. I like the beach. I just showed it for people to see it. But next time I go, I'm gonna jump in the water. But I was like around springtime, so it really wasn't like really hot like that. So that's why they didn't motivate me to jump in there also.
You got back at it again.
Yeah.
Back at it again. Tell a motherfucking friend. Let's hang in the house. Let's hang in the house too. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure y'all
down
go
the street from my hotel. That's where the mall is and everything.
Huh?
That's down the street from my hotel I was staying at. That spot with the mall.
What you trying to rent a spot out?
I actually got a video with my hotel I was staying at. If you go under there, I think it should be. I don't know if I uploaded it, but
Y'all go check Mulano out, man. Make sure y'all check brother out. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
doing
I got
another
more
live
videos
tonight, right?
I'm gonna be uploading. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to upload at least 1 or 2 videos a week. So, you know, that's not just it. I got a whole bunch coming through. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna probably do a video DR versus Brazil. You know what I mean?
Right.
How did you like Brazil when you went, Rich? Because I remember you've been there, but
Man, I had a good time out there, bro. It was a good time, you know. No complaints, man. Shit. Well, I mean, it was a few little complaints, but you know, it's all good, man. I'll definitely go back. Not sure when, but definitely gonna get back out there. The views in Brazil are crazy, man. Like it's unbelievable, man. It's experience in itself, man. Just seeing the town, man.
yeah, I mean it's a different it's a different experience. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So what
Apex Travel said I want to fuck a white Brazilian. Buddy.
did you end up going to any clubs or anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, they had like a little bar and stuff like that. That was like something like that. I didn't really jump on the clubs too much, but we had something outside. We had something that was like a restaurant bar, almost slash club where girls were dancing. I got that on my IG. I got a lot of videos on IG, man. For all y'all, like on my Instagram, look up Mulano the travel boy or Mulano 23, and you'll see I got a whole bunch of videos. I'm flooding Instagram with videos. Well, I probably got more videos on Instagram than probably the YouTube right now. Like,
Right.
and I'm flooding. Like, I got people loving the Instagram on my stuff.
Did you go to Central and did you go to the steps at Lapa or wherever that's I forgot. I think that's Lapa. The Lapa
Ah,
steps, you know, Tom. What they call it, Michael Jackson. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, man.
You don't remember?
I didn't really walk. I didn't really go out there like that on the Sao Paulo. That's what
No,
I'm
I'm talking
saying.
about
Like,
Rio. In Rio.
oh, I was only there for 2 days. I was only there for like 2 days. So I went with Nick and stuff, and I went more on the strip and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
you didn't go to the steps.
nah, I didn't do all that touristy stuff. I really was impressed with the whole video on the Brazil thing, man. Like a lot of guys keep asking me about that too. Like they hit my messenger, like, "Oh, did you do the steps?" It's like, bro, I don't even really care about the rap music. Like that's why when everybody always asks me about the "Leave Me Alone" song, it's like I don't even really care about it because these guys are so infatuated with rappers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to go there just for the, just for the rap video just to see the steps, man. Because I seen a video when I was younger, but it was like, I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. It just didn't impress me. I was more trying to make connections with people and have more experiences than to just be on the steps and do all the other touristy stuff.
Yeah. Well, before Snoop and them was on the steps, Michael Jackson was on that motherfucker. I ain't go. I mean, it's just a nice place. That place is historic too, man. You know that place was made by an artist, a famous Brazilian artist that put those steps together and stuff. You know, it's bigger than Snoop, brother. But yeah,
Yeah, like he said, they add an E to everything. She said, "Fuck you, Trumpy." Love my Brazilian. Wait, Milano, actually, Global Paper said if Bahamas is open, all the top bars and lounges open, all projecting to me. Global Paper, I'm talking about Sao Paulo. A lot of stuff was not open as far as the tourist attractions. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And Kevin, he's talking about global. He travel on a budget. He ain't going to any of these places. Kevin, you was on my damn hog trying to see where I was going to Brazil because you only been to Sasua. Shut up.
And you ain't taking no pictures at Hostel, bro. You ain't been to Brazil, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's so funny because you got these guys like, oh, he's like, yeah, you assuming nobody pushing manga on people, but they lying, bro, because half these dudes be saying in these groups, I know. And yeah, that's weird though. But yeah, yeah, I was going with Nick and stuff. I just went like a short time. Like I said, when I go back to Rio, I'm gonna be going a longer time and be more experienced. But it was like my first time there. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these guys gotta understand when you go your first time there, you ain't hitting everything. You ain't on point with everything. A lot of you guys aren't, because most of y'all, when y'all go to DR and go to damn Colombia and all these places, none of y'all know how to speak Spanish. Let's keep that big facts. I know a dude that's been to DR 50 times, can't speak a lick of Spanish, bro. So y'all can't even speak the Spanish. Y'all don't even look Spanish. So a lot of them are y'all are just staying where the mangoes are. So let's keep that big facts, and they doing tourist stuff. So for first time, you're not gonna be hitting the nail on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the good thing though, because if you hit the nail on the head every time, like if you hit the nail on the head the first time you go, there's no point in going back. You're gonna be bored. You want something that'll intrigue you to come back. You know what I mean?
Right. Shout out to Mega Bits, man. I just saw this, man. The chat kind of moving a little fast. He said to the Fish Sandwich Fund. Appreciate that. Shout out to you, man. So yeah, if y'all got any good questions for Milano, go ahead and post it, man. We a little bit over an hour, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do the live too long.
Kevin's in love with mangoes. What's his name? But he said, "Oh, you had a pick." He said, "Love that pick, Rich." Somebody said that.
Yeah.
The pick on your thing. Yeah. That's it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. I had to get my Instagram likes up. I had to take my pictures and stuff. But yeah, y'all
The
got
Keymaker said Chisua is trash, but we know Kevin's running there every month.
fire.
White
Kevin is in Sasua every month?
No, I'm just messing around. But he loves it though. He stayed there about a month. He he know everybody. But
Right.
but yeah, I mean, the thing about it is when you first go there, man, it's always good to not hit everything on the nail on the head all the time, because it gives you more chances to come back. Even with Thailand, like, even with DR, like, even though I've been to Sasua so many times, or Boca Chica so many times, like I still want to go back. Why? Because I haven't been to Santiago. I haven't really explored Santo Domingo yet too much. I haven't really explored all of Puerto Plata. You got to leave that room. Like, these guys have this, oh, you got to be here. You got to be here. You know what I mean? I think your boy Dries said something about when he went with some people, he couldn't go where he wanted because he had to go on their schedule. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be traveling with people, because they have their own schedule and they try
Right.
to make you follow it, bro. And I like doing my own thing. That's my whole point. Like, let's screw all pushing people going to hostels. Let's put it as you spend your money, you want to do what you want to do because it's your vacation. If you want to damn hit them, huh?
I got a few questions for you, man.
What thickness level in Brazil compared to DR? Dude, yeah, DR can never compare to Brazil, bro. Get that out of your head. the thickness level is more than the thickness is like Atlanta thickness. You know what I mean? Like Miami thickness. You know what I'm saying?
Rank in order: Medellin, Cartagena, Rio.
I'll
Get throw
I'll
Thailand
put
in there too.
probably Rio, Cartagena, and Medellin. Do it backwards, and you got it.
Damn. Are you gonna learn Portuguese?
I'm gonna learn some. Like I remember somebody was asking me that. Yes, Thailand has curvy chicks. You need to visit so you could see. Don't be listening to these clowns up here. They don't know nothing. Listen. So with the Portuguese thing, I remember one dude, Swisher Camp, was asking me that. He was like, "Man," he was like, "You gotta learn Portuguese." But I'm like, "Bro, like, I don't like to hit the same area." The same, back to back. Like if I go to DR, I don't want to go back to DR the next trip. I want to go to somewhere like Mexico or Colombia. You know what I'm saying? So with the Portuguese, I did learn some words and I got videos that I show, but I'm not going to be learning Portuguese fluently unless I'm going to actually plan to live out there or stay out there for a good amount. Like, you know what I mean? And when that time comes, that's when I'll be learning. But like my next trip probably be in Mexico. And a lot of you guys are scared to go to Mexico. I don't know why. Y'all talk so tough in the comments, but y'all won't go to Mexico. I don't know why. But
Hey, y'all got
yeah.
Mulano pissed off tonight, man.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm happy. I'm happy because guess what? I'm happy.
Motherfucking drink over there and shit.
Look, I'm happy, man, because I've been to places a lot of people haven't. I've been to Thailand, Costa Rica. You guys don't even know what Costa Rica is, man. I've been to Costa Rica, Thailand, Philippines.
Before Dave got locked up or after he got locked up?
Huh?
You went before he got locked up or after?
Oh, I went before. I went way before to Costa Rica before he went to locked up. I'm the one that motivated brothers to even go to Costa Rica. That's why when you got people like Kevin, these other guys that never been to Costa Rica, never been anywhere else that I've been, they need to just shut their damn pie hole, man. You know what I mean? I've been doing this 2013, man.
Right.
Jim Haddon said Brazilians do understand Spanish. Well, they do, but it's better to learn the Portuguese. That's going to really help you a lot. I've learned. And it's all a learning stage. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know guys who literally go to DR, Hipsisua, wherever, Puerto Plata, 50 times, can't speak a lick of Spanish.
A lot of those guys go there because it's all laid out. It's like point and click, and they just go where they're comfortable, So
yeah, but here's the thing. Here's these same guys that would say, like your man Tony and all them, I'll never stay a hostel. I'll never stay a hostel. And that's fine. And they'll be all trying to bash people and be like, oh, don't go to a hostel. Don't do this. Don't do that. Oh, I wouldn't go to Brazil. I wouldn't go to Brazil. It's too expensive. They'll say all that, but these same dudes, they'll rent their little villas, eat American food, which is weird to me. And a lot of times they'll just, stick to the strip and stuff, which is fine if that's their vacation. That's what they want to do. But they'll go criticize other people. And these people have never been to Brazil. They don't communicate with the locals. They don't even, deal with the people like that. They just keep to themselves. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what make them happy, that's fine. But a lot of these guys, they be trying to look down on people, man. Like, oh, I'm better than him. I'm better than him. I'm better. Like, come on, man. Like, you ain't better than nobody because we all breathe same air. We all pump the same blood, man. All it takes is one time for something to happen to somebody, bro, which God forbid I don't want it to happen. But, all that, oh, I got money. I got this. I got that. I got all this. It's like, it don't matter, man. Like this trip really humbled me a lot, man. And, yeah, so I really did enjoy my trip in Brazil. I actually wasn't even going to go to Brazil because be honest with you, Rich, I was listening to everybody else. Like people was like, oh, don't go to Brazil. It's too expensive. Don't go to Brazil. It's dangerous.
Was it
don't go to Brazil. Huh?
Was it expensive in your opinion?
Nah, dude, what did I tell you earlier? Remember when I told you I brought 1,500 back plus? And then when I say 1,500, I'm talking about USD dollars. And I couldn't even put it in the damn ATM when I came back, I had to hold some because the ATM capped out at $1,500 to deposit my money back when I came back home. And then I had like $145 in Hey Ice. You know, I shout out to my man Rich. He got me right because I was saying Rios. He kept saying this Hey Ice, Hey Ice. You know what I mean? But see, that's the point with the Portuguese. You got to actually learn the basics first before you learn it, because certain words you're gonna think like Spanish or, excuse me, like something else, and it's not. You know, you got to learn the basics, the grammar first. But yeah, a lot of these guys that do speak Spanish and or just comfortable Spanish, a lot of them are probably scared to go to Brazil because they know that Spanish is not gonna work in Brazil. That's why man Kevin was scared to go to Brazil because he knew his Spanish ain't gonna mean nothing.
Nah, New Dean is saying Costa Rican is Americanized.
You said Costa Rica is Americanized?
Yeah.
Not really. It's just doing a little bit better. I mean, Costa Rica is like right there with Panama as far as economy. I mean, Costa Rica, they're not struggling, but they're also not living poor like like DR. You know what I'm saying? But it's good. I mean, like I said, you can still have a good time in Costa Rica. I don't think it's Americanized, man. I think basically a lot of you guys have these Americanized feelings and personalities, and y'all bring them to these countries to keep it 100 with y'all, man. Y'all be talking about, oh, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that, I'm too good for this, I'm too good for that. That's all Matrix talk, bro. I mean, y'all blame these damn black women in the States and these American women. I see y'all doing it, bro. Y'all be doing it a lot. It ain't them. It's y'all be doing it. Y'all get y'all little jobs and y'all think y'all better than people, looking down on people. Y'all gotta stop that, man. I mean, yeah, that's fine. You make your good money. That's fine. I ain't knocking you, but you got to know how to treat people. You can't be looking down on people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that joint is crazy. Like, please face. Okay. Oh, 11 said, "What is your favorite dish?" It was actually the Brazilian the rib they had at the Brazilian steakhouse I had. That was pretty good.
What steakhouse you went to, man?
I forgot what it's called, man. I forgot what it's called. They got one of them in the States, right? Yeah, I have it on the Instagram thing. Malone, where do you get all your income for this long-term traveling? It's called saving my money and not putting all that money in the stock and have to wait over a year, 2 years so I don't get hit with high taxes. Saving never hurt me. Shout out to you.
Terrassa.
Oh yeah, and then
Jardina Grill.
Would you say?
Terrassa, Jardina Grill or something like that?
Yeah. Are you going to little meat countries? I don't get that.
Are you going to who?
I don't know. The guy said, "What are you going to the little meat countries?" We wasn't supposed. I don't know. He was saying we wasn't supposed to catch that, Kev. We was I don't get that. And then Kev says, "Mulano, why are you speaking Spanish in Brazil?" Because they understand some, but it's not gonna really help you all that. They'll understand you, but you won't be able to understand them. But you wouldn't know that because you only go to Sasua. Bruh. Look what he said. Oh, Mulano talking facts. Shout out to Airport Atheist. Yeah.
Mulano, man, you pissed off tonight, man.
I'm not. I'm good. What are you talking about? I'm good. I'm smiling, bro, on here in his feelings, Rich. What the hell?
Right, Mega,
I'm not in my feelings. I'm just saying, man. Y'all
to the rescue, man. He backing you up.
Where did I say you should go out the gate? The meeting's called. Okay, my favorite. Yeah. No, I'm good, man. I'm just telling you, like, there's a lot of these guys, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of them have this mentality, like they think they better than people. They think, oh, I got all this money, and they look down on people, and then they wonder why when they go to Sasua, them girls rob you. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
because even Flip Flop, shout at him. He was saying that a lot of these guys. He was even saying guys coming out, going to certain places in Dominican Republic, like certain places, Santo Domingo or Santiago, whatever, thinking they better than the Dominicans. Oh, I got more money than you. Even Third Mundo feel like that. Like some of these Americans think they're better than Dominicans. I ain't speaking lies, bro. I'm speaking pure facts. A lot of these guys think they're better than other people, and motherfuckers see it, and they want to think I'm in my feelings. I don't really care, you know what I mean? Because I'm good, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm just saying is you shouldn't be looking down on people, you know what I'm saying, and thinking, you better. If, like I said, you don't have to like somebody's
You
lifestyle.
feel like somebody looking down on you in the chat?
Yeah, I mean, I just think they look at and judge because look what when you said, and it wasn't you, a lot of people thought this, but they thought I stayed at the whole hostel for the whole week, bro. Like, and I just stayed there one freaking day. And I'm actually mad at myself I didn't stay there longer because I had a good time. And they're like, instead of thinking, oh, you should be happy for somebody having a good time, they're like, oh, why would you stay here? Why would you do like you're judging less like the people in the Matrix, bro. You're doing the same thing the people in the Matrix doing. You're doing this. They doing the same. Not you, but they doing the same thing. They judging. You know what I'm saying? But if these people are like, why you going 1,000 miles away for some foreign women? They want to get butthurt and mad. But a lot of these guys. Oh yeah, and when I came back, I told people I was in Brazil and I got respected. Women, men. Oh, the chick that's married, she coming over tomorrow. She's gonna be smoking my hog while I'm telling her about my trip. See, y'all are internationally known, nationwide respected. That's why y'all gotta keep a lid on it when y'all come back home. Ain't that right, Kev? But yeah, man, I had a good time, man. Like when I came back, a lot of people was really like looking at me different when I came back from Brazil. Like, yo, that's amazing. You went out there. Yo, it looked like it was fun. Da da da. And to be honest with you, Rich, when you asked me about that question, what did you like besides the women? There's actually women that actually asked me that too. And when I told them, they was like, oh, that's awesome. And I showed them the videos and they really was like, yo, well, glad you had a good time. And there's a lot of people that don't even have the balls to travel, or scared to travel, and they actually look at me like, damn, this guy's willing to travel. Some people, the only travel they'll do is they might even just do Mexico and that's it. Or they might not even do that. The most travel they might do is go to ATL. Shout out to you, Rich. You know what I mean? Or go to damn Florida. You know what I'm saying? They might not go out of the country. So the fact that I'm actually doing it, a lot of people hold a lot of respect for me. You know what I'm saying? And when I show my mom the videos and she gave me my props and said, you know what I'm saying?
I like your videos, man.
Huh?
I said, I like your videos, man. They better than the old ones, even though the old ones you was spitting game and stuff. But, when you're on YouTube, man, you got to clean it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have it all raw and, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to shut you down every time,
Yep. And that's why these guys, a lot of them are big mad because they want me to do that what I was doing from my old videos. That's why they big mad.
Cavacito in the building. What's going on with you, man? Cavacito.
Yeah, Mega Biz or whatever. He's like, yeah, bro, I don't know what that dude is on. You need to motivate Kev to get out of Sasua and actually go to another part of DR, at least if he's gonna just do DR.
Shout out to Andre, man. Love across the man. Positive brother, man. He's trying to bring that.
HD Chillin said, was the language a problem in Brazil? Yeah, so the funny thing about it is it was kind of hard, but my personality allowed me to actually bag some chicks on the strip. But and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give him credit. Nick did help me a little bit because he was fluent in Portuguese. Shout out to him, Nick at Night, my nickname for him. But they understand a little Spanish, but like I tell everybody, you gotta try to learn some Portuguese. I'm not saying you gotta be fluent. You gotta be fluent by it, but you know, you gotta try to learn something. You know, at least a couple words or something. Global Paper said Brazil or die. Shout out to you.
Brazil over DR and Colombia any day. Food, women, sightseeing, vibes. Shout out to Lion King.
He said Mondo has never said that. Okay, yeah, if you say so. Glad you made it to Brazil. They couldn't believe you wasn't for you wasted your phone. Okay, Eugene, nah, I didn't waste my 401k. I didn't even I didn't even go into it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Hey,
he says
why they going in on you, bro?
yeah, because dudes is lying. They say, oh, Mondo never said that. They probably gonna go talk to him and then spread lies like they do and cause all the drama because they can't travel right now. I know. The music and culture is amazing. Food is good. The beach, you.
K Dot says, leave me alone, leave me alone. I ain't got nothing for you, so leave me
Lion King
alone.
said the white Brazilians got fat bundas. Yeah, some of them actually mixed with Japanese though. That's one thing I'll say. And Eugene said, hell yeah, I look down on tricks. See what I'm saying? So half these guys that are hating on me, that's what they are. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, but they'll be mad if you say that to them though. But then they'll look down on somebody doing a backpacker lifestyle. It's weird to me. He said, Milano can travel the entire world and still manage to talk about another man. Yep, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Ain't nothing you're gonna do, Kevin. Keymaker Milano, tell these rookies to stay in DR and the real travels will go to Brazil. Shout out to you, Keymaker. Yeah, because most of these guys are just going to Sasua and stuff, and they don't know nothing else. They never been to Thailand. They too scared of the trip. You know, a lot of them got fat, ugly wives at home. You know, so you know they're ashamed of it, and they can't use the excuse to go further, so they have to go to Sasua. Let's keep it 100. You know, but yeah, I mean the whole trip. I'm not mad. Like I said, I just the thing about it is I'm just looking. I'm trying to get out of that whole mango chasing lifestyle, bro. That's what I'm saying, and that's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, you know, they won't want you to see they don't want you to see you doing good. A lot of times they want you to stay stagnant and stay in your same place. But they'll be the same ones criticize you. You know what I mean? So. But it is what it is. I mean, you like it, you love it. You know what I'm saying? Check out the channel. You like it, you don't, whatever. It is what it is. I'm still enjoying my life. Looking to do at least Mexico next year, and you know, maybe Mexico and see how this whole situation is going. But Mexico or DR, I might have to do because I need to go to Santiago, DR. I never been to Santiago, Dominican Republic. You been there before, Rich?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
It ain't Santo Domingo, but it's it's
you said it's
city.
not what?
It's not big like Santo Domingo, but it's a nice size city. It's enough. It's enough city for me. When I go on vacation now, I'm not necessarily looking to be in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out.
Hey, make sure y'all
to
sub to his page, man. Like I say,
Yeah.
man, with Mulano, you love him or you hate him, but he at the end of the day, he got some good content over there.
Yeah. Shout out to K Dot. He said they mistaken Milano for Chris Dogan. He the one that blew 50K tricking. Yeah, see, I didn't blow a whole bunch of I didn't blow 50K spending all on women. I'm still trying to figure out where they got that from. They keep making up these rumors. What's the average Airbnb cost to rent for 1 month plus in Brazil? I never looked at an Airbnb. Well, actually, they have one apartment for 1,500 reais, and divide that by 5. How much is that, Rich? You're a smart guy. You're good at math, right?
Divided by 5.
Yeah, 1,500. 1,500 divide by 5.
Sound like $300 to me.
Yep. I think it was 250, but yeah, 300 a month for apartment. And I seen them advertise like they have the paper out there, like not the paper, the little they got the little flyers up there joint. They got them on the bus stops and everything, man. So you really don't even need to worry about Airbnb, bro. They got like flyers where they have apartments cheap, dirt cheap, cheapskate J prices. I know you guys love my style. Cheapskate J prices, 300 a month, 250 a month, whatever. In Brazil, you know what I mean? And that was, I think, I want to no, that was in Sao Paulo, I think. I think Sao Paulo or Rio. I want to say Sao Paulo. I want to say Sao Paulo, but it might have been Rio. But I know it was like I know 1,500 reais. I should have took a picture or video of it, but we were on the move. So, but I know I read it and it said that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that's cheap.
All right. Yeah, man. Shit. So you think your next trip gonna be you said Costa Rica again?
Nah, not Costa Rica. Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico.
TJ?
What'd you say?
You going to TJ?
Not really TJ. I heard Gorda Hera. I forgot one of my buddies was telling me might go out there or Acapulco, something like that. I want to do something different though, man. But TJ is good, you know what I'm saying? But I want to do something that a lot of these guys ain't going to, man. Like I like doing different stuff. That's the main reason why I did the whole hostel and everything. Like I want to do different stuff, like stuff that people ain't going, you know.
I knew we was gonna get back to the hostel.
Yeah, buddy. Give me the link, roll the tape. Look, he's
Who is
switching up,
that,
man.
man? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I seen his name a few times. You know him?
Who? Hold on a second. Let me go. Give me the link, roll the tape. I don't know who that is. He hid his face though. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't trying to do no YouTube beef stuff no more, man.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm not mad, bro. These guys are mad. I'm telling you, these guys go on this channel, start trouble. They're gonna hop on TMZ channel, start trouble. Hop on my man Mundo's channel, start trouble. Hop on the mayor's channel, start trouble. Damn, these guys are some troublemakers. For some guys that make more than a pizza delivery boy, that money sure ain't making y'all happy because y'all some miserable mofos, man. You know what? I need to talk to my boss. Maybe I could get y'all some free pizza one day. Maybe y'all stop being so angry. You switching them. Chris is stepdaddy up in San Domingo. Florida, 300, 800 US per month is the cheapest fuck.
Intermission, man. Intermission. Hold on. Intermission. All right, the people want to hear it.
Leave me alone, leave me alone. I ain't got shit for you, so leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I ain't got shit for you, so leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I ain't got shit for you, so leave me alone. I hate when I'm walking, I hear that line. Can you spare a dime? Nah, I can't. I got money in my pants. If I ain't trying to grant your wish, you need some food in your dish. That's cool, but what really gets me pissed is that people are able. There's no job time, please don't kick me that fable. Cause you could have food on your table. Get a job so you could eat. Cause why should I help you if you ain't trying to stand on your own 2 feet? Doing for yourself is the way you're gonna make it. You can lead a whole water. You can't make him drink it, so please don't kick me that line. My time, I'm on the grind. Like workaholic, you being broke, dog, I can't call it. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I ain't got shit for you, so leave me alone.
Hey, I ain't got shit for you, so leave me alone. Man, that shit go hard while you bullshitting though. That
What'd
shit
you say?
go hard. That shit go hard, man. I like that shit. It's just
Yeah, I don't know why they had y'all play it when I don't know why they have you play it when it's on my channel. Do you know?
Oh yeah, go to this channel, man. Y'all want to see it? Go to his channel. How many people subscribe, man? You subscribe to Mulano channel, man. Show him some love, man.
5 minutes to that chat. The chat wants it. Leave it alone. But yeah, man. Brazil was pretty good. Also, too, another thing I would want to go to, and I know people are gonna be look at me like I'm crazy. I wanted to go to damn Bogota in Colombia, man. I wanted to check that out. I know it's cold there, but I just wanted to check it out because it's something different. You know what I mean?
K Dot say you got his sub, man. Shout out
Oh,
to K
thank you.
Dot. We need to leave me alone part 2. Yo, that'll be interesting, man. You could do a part 2 and like kind of remix it and bring it up to
Yeah.
date. Why don't you do that shit, Mulano?
I told you I don't be into the rap music like these guys do, man. These guys be into the rap music too much. I kid you not, like that was like an old song when I was really into the music. And like once I realized I really didn't like the music like that, it was like it's like a marriage. It's like you being married to a person for so long and then you just don't love them no more. That's how it
We,
was
we
with
don't
like
want you to be a rapper, man, because all the rappers getting killed. We don't need you dying out here. But man, I ain't gonna hold you all night. I'm tired myself, man. Shit.
Bring it back to the Bogota. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, I heard it was cold out there too. You know what I'm saying? So if I speak and read, understand a pretty fair amount of Spanish, will it help me with Portuguese? Yeah, it'll help you a little bit. But like you kind of want to learn Portuguese. Yo, you know what's so crazy, man? That's so funny, right? A lot of these guys be fronting, man. This dude talk about, oh, this Mundo didn't say this, and he was gonna come on the chat to tell me, but he didn't even come on the chat. So I'm talking about these guys can't even
I
keep
didn't
their word.
send him a link, man. I didn't send him a link because I don't feel like entertaining that shit, man. I don't feel like
Oh,
going
yeah.
for it, man. I'm
I thought
tired.
you sent the link. I swear you sent
No, I
the
didn't
link.
send him no link. No, it was somebody in here earlier. One of your buddies was in the chat earlier. He wanted to come on. It
No, I'm
wasn't.
saying there was you sent the link though before.
I didn't. I sent you the link. You was the only
No,
one.
because I remember I thought you sent the link on
I
there.
sent the link to your channel, but not the link to the live.
Oh, okay. Because
I
I
want
see
the
a
link
link,
to
I
the
was like,
live.
yeah.
This is channel link right here. It's in the chat. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Go over there and make a comment on the video or whatever. But
Yeah.
man, we gotta stop all this beef shit, man. This shit is
Yeah.
crazy. It's getting way out of hand now. It's so. But anyhow, man, I'll be going to DR in December, man. So
You going in December?
yeah, man. Go ahead on. Like I say, I just been chilling, man.
What part are you gonna go?
I don't know. I'm gonna go for probably like a week. So definitely gonna fly into POP. I'm out, spend a few days, and my first few days gonna be in Sasua, and then after that, probably hit Santiago. Definitely gonna hit Santiago, and
Oh, you're gonna hit Santiago? Oh shoot.
yeah. I mean, normally that's where I fly into all the time. Normally I fly into Santiago, and I spend a day out there, and then I'll spend another day before I leave. Because
So you're gonna do December? You're gonna do it way before Christmas, though, huh?
well, it'll probably be the second week in December.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
next month. Yeah. Shout out to Jim.
a shout out to Jim.
That's your homie right there, Jackson Jeter in the building.
Oh yeah. What's up, Jackson Jeter? He said December's next month. Yeah, that's why I said I'm like, yo, that's kind of close. But Rich already had his stuff already planned out and he already booked. So He probably
No,
already
no, no,
did.
no, 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 no. You gotta remember, I got credit for 3 different trips. You know, I was supposed to go on 3. I was supposed to go on 4 different trips this year, but I already had booked for 3, so I had credit. You know what I'm saying? I already had flight credit. You know? But you know, everybody was in a rush to travel and stuff. But you know,
Oh, okay. He said it's no beef, Milan. This is E from New York. Oh, I remember him now. We'll kick after live. Yeah, E man. He did actually say it though, bro. I'm not gonna even lie.
you know
I
him.
probably knew Thurmundo more longer than you. He did because I remember he had. I remember when they had, and I'm not starting trouble. I'm saying facts. When that dude was harassing people, the little short Mexican dude. I'm not gonna mention his name. When he was harassing brothers for traveling, um he did a thing on the video on Thurmundo, and Thurmundo was like, yeah, you know, he did a video and it's deleted now, but he was talking about how a lot of Americans come to the DR and they think they're better than the Dominicans and all this other stuff. It's a lot of stuff that people don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't tell a lie like that, bro. I mean, it's actually really facts. He just it's just the thing about it. He deleted the video because he didn't want a lot of beef and people to think he was hating on Americans. That's why Mundo deleted the video. You know what I mean?
What video was that?
It was a video. He basically, and it was one time he was taking shots at Flip and other people and even Mayor. And this was when he first came on when nobody knew him, nobody knew his face, and then he had a video. He was like, yeah, y'all talk down on Dominicans, but y'all could buy land in my country, but y'all can't buy land in your country. You want to look at Dominicans and act like they slow, and we ain't slow. Some of us make more money in DR than some of you guys back home. You know, he said, and we treat our women good. Y'all bash y'all women back in the States. He had a lot of stuff,
Yeah,
bro. Like a lot of stuff he
I
was
got
saying that was facts. That's what made me actually like the guy, because I was like, yo, this guy is so real. And yo, that video, I wish he kept it, bro, because that video, when I heard that, bro, it was like a pastor speaking, bro. I kid you not. He was like spitting nothing but facts. It was like, yo, I could actually see what he was saying. Like I could visual like a movie. But then again, my life is a movie. Yeah, I can actually
right. Yeah, no doubt, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
All right.
Anything else you want to let these people know, man, about your channel or anything you want them to know?
Wait, who is this? What says House of Sula for New Year's? James Luttrell said, shut up, nobody likes you. Then why you on here, James? Probably one of those mongers that still go to Sasua angry at the world. That's why beef don't da. Look at Dominicans think they slow. Airport actors said, okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, this was pretty good. This was good.
Shout out to Robert watching on Facebook, man.
Oh yeah, Robert, I'm gonna be on Andrew's show a little later on, so check that out too.
Right. Shout out to Andrew.
So,
What's the number, Andrew? What?
I think it's Andrew 26101 show, something like that.
Right. So, yeah, I know. So it's 10 o'clock. You gonna be on there? What time? 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you we're gonna be live until then. But I know you got a long night ahead of you, man. So I appreciate you coming on, man. You know, I know there was some little friction in the chat, man. But at the end of the day, man, just do what's best for you, man. Just keep going, you know. Don't worry about what people think, man. Just
Nah, I'm not. That's why I'm gonna do it. That's why when I go back out, when I go do my trip, I'm gonna do a whole hostel for a full week.
Right. Well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all coming in, supporting. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share the live. I think he gave y'all some good information. He got videos. You dropping videos pretty soon?
Yeah, I got a video that's probably gonna be dropping around Friday, Saturday. So
Right.
but I just dropped one yesterday. I think yesterday, a couple of days ago, I just dropped a new one. So
Right.
and then you also gotta remember, I be hitting the IG hard, bro. Like I be on the IG hard. I mean, you could probably send a link to that one too, because that has a whole bunch of videos. That had
Right.
videos that's not even on YouTube. So y'all
Uh,
look up Mulano 23 on IG, and I'll be there. You know what I mean? Follow me, whatever.
there goes his link right there, y'all. We got 81, I think 84 watching, and we got 81 likes, man. Appreciate everybody for donating their like, man. Y'all have a good night. Shout out to Drees. I don't know where Drees at. I think Drees is gonna go live tonight and give his review on
Yeah.
Brazil. Yeah, I was actually out there at the same time for a few days, and I think
Yeah.
Passport Action, he might still be out there. So shout out to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Passport Action, man.
Well, anytime you travel, it's always good. You know what I'm saying? Because people get to experience new cultures. That's what it's all about, man. I mean,
Right.
that's what it's all about. A lot, that's the whole thing about this whole traveling stuff. Whatever you want to do, if you want to travel for, the experience of people and get the culture, learn the language, if you want to go out to the country and deal with the mangoes, if you want to go out there and deal with the local women and have your girlfriend, if you want to stay in a hostel, you want to stay in a hotel, villa, whatever you want to do, man, whatever makes you happy, that's the most important part, because at the end of the day, at the end of the trip, you're the one that experiences, nobody else. Even if you're a YouTuber like me or Rich, even if we put our experience on YouTube, you ain't gonna be able to really feel our happiness unless you experience it. And shout out to Yo Soy Kayla. But you ain't gonna really be able to experience it unless you go out there for yourself. And you gotta do what you like, man. And even like you said, the man, shout out to Drees, he said he couldn't move a certain way because he was with people. Sometimes you have to do stuff solo to get the full happiness, because everybody has different agendas when they're going on trips. Some people might not want to do what you want to do, and that could hold you back. So, you got to be on the same page, or, it could cost you, an experience. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like you said, you got one life. When you're going on that trip, hey, do what you want to do, man.
Yeah.
And if you got a wingman, y'all on the same page, then sometimes it works out. But
and I was thinking I might actually just do Sasua next year for a weekend or whatever, just to show the people I ain't scared to go there.
I was just joking with you, man. I know you can go wherever you want to go, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't nobody stop you from going there. Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to K Dot, man. That's a real one. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, K Dot, you speaking facts, man. I know people who went dolo and they enjoyed their trip versus going with people. And sometimes, a lot of people when I left, when I left to go to Brazil, a lot of people from my job and other spots, it was like, oh, who are you going with in Brazil? Who are you going? I was like, I'm going by myself. And they was shocked, because a lot of people, the reason why a lot of people ain't traveling is because they have to travel with somebody, and that holds them back, man. And, a lot of times if, I tell people, yo, when I go out there, I'll meet somebody. I end up meeting, your boy, Dingy for a short time, the dude that was in the chat recently, James, I think, or whatever his name is. He's, I met him. I met Nick, you know what I'm saying? So you will meet people out there. And
you knew Nick before you went, though, right?
Huh?
You knew Nick before you went, though, right?
No, I didn't know him till I
just
got
ran
there.
into him?
Yeah. Yeah, I ran into him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
My life's a
Oh, he
movie,
been
baby.
on the channel. He was on the channel a lot of times, so I thought you might have.
Yeah, nah, I I met him in person, and I didn't know him from the other stuff. So, it was a good situation. I don't regret it. He helped me out a lot. Shout out to him. So, we had a good time. I mean, he actually was like, "Yo, bro, if you really get your Portuguese, even the beginner level, you'll be running these streets of Rio, because like even the girls were feeling me, the non-mango girls were feeling me in the street when I was talking to them, just because of my personality. So imagine if I had that Portuguese, a little bit of Portuguese to back that up, it would have been over. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
But everything's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a learned lesson and stuff, and experience.
Facts. All right, my brother. Well, you take it easy, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks.
Peace. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boy a little something. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Roll motherfucking tape. We out here on the beach of Rio, sipping it up. Me and my homie, Dreezy.
Caipirinha good, caipirinha good. Good caipirinha.